Hello, hello. So today we're going to do some bougainvillea pruning, and we have extensive bougainvillea in our front yard and backyard. But of late it's gone super wild, and I think it's time to do some pruning, and I'm going to show you how we do it. Step 1 is to get the right tools. Use a steps tool if your bougainvillea is very tall. You'll also need a pair of gloves, as these plants can have thorns, clean pruners, and if you're going to train the plant, use strong twines. Bougainvilleas come in several colors and grow very well as a flowering vine. As they bloom, they become a mass of attractive color. Also, they give the best photo backdrops. However, they do need upkeep. Here's a before of my bougainvillea, so in need of help. So, let's move to step 2. Step 2. Cut back any dead branch. Assess your plant and look for dead and dry branches. Cut them out to maintain the long-term health of the plant. This also ensures the plant does not turn into an unkempt danger zone. You can cut these branches flush with the main stem. Once done, your bougainvillea will already look much cleaner. Step 3. Prune branches that are large and dangerous. Because I'd neglected trimming for a very long time, several branches of the plant had grown quite large. Not only did they look out of place, they were bad for bougainvillea's overall structure. They needed extensive trimming. Always start from the outside and then move inside. Assess as you go so you don't overprune the branches. Remember to trim these branches just above the leaf node. Here is another bougainvillea that needed pruning. The steps tool came in very handy for this. Watch out, those thorns can be real prickly. By the way, this arbor was made by my dad. Step 4 is to give shape to your bougainvilleas. Consider how you want your bougainvilleas to grow and give it a shape you prefer. For this, do not cut entire branches, but cut smaller portions to create the shape you want. If there is no new growth happening, you can cut a little way in and it'll force new growth from where you cut. Trim the branches at the bottom if they flop out and crowd the area. I have 3 bougainvilleas at my entrance that are supported by a pergola and a small arbor. This one has orange flowers. See how dense the plant was here? It was hard and some work to thin it out. While the best time to prune these is considered early spring or fall, depending on the bloom, you can also prune these in midsummer and encourage fresh bloom. Step 5 is to train the growth of your bougainvillea. Bougainvilleas can be trained to retain the shape you want them to grow in. By the way, I made a mistake and wore short sleeve t-shirt and my arms got several scratches. So, definitely wear full sleeves if your bougainvilleas have thorns. When I'd planted these bougainvilleas, I'd wanted them to grow as a canopy on the pergola. Every few months, I would use strong jute twines to tie in the branches along the pillars and then wrap the longer ones across the top planks. In time, these bougainvilleas grew to follow the shape. That's what I'm doing here as well for the new branches. It isn't easy, I'll admit. After some struggles, I finally managed to tie in all the branches, only to lose grip at the last second. Regardless, I go on, and my perseverance is rewarded with a well-supported plant. The advantage of mid-season pruning is that it'll soon encourage fresh bloom, so I'm looking forward to canopies of magenta flowers soon. And when you're done, don't forget to clean up. Alright, as a reminder, here is the before of my bougainvilleas, looking all overgrown and neglected. And here is the after, all trimmed, shaped, and super romantic. Don't these look pretty? And there you are, folks. Those were my 5 steps for beautiful and blooming bougainvilleas. Hope you liked this video. Let me know in comments how your bougainvilleas are doing and how you take care of them. Till then, happy gardening. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.